Dia Juma Sem. Obidia Sika Sem. Obedience ye yare. Yankupon yesterday say your money we pay ye. The church munina neat 100.9 FM. Entertainment GH Brasto. I was saying munina kwaba. DVD entertainment won't come on. Yabesha and Sama Koso near Muti and near Mwanti. Na we are ye ne bill as someone so dim combo. Sure someone send me baby son. Neat 100.9 FM in OLA MICHAEL. That's Yamwa Pava. My great provider, I'm chasing every Sunday. What is this about Monaguchi? As I'm for this year, maybe you may be an idiot. I didn't see.
Me starting with trending story.
I just want that thing about Monaguchi.
We all know. I mean, you were the first person to interview her, right? And then she said she's a lawyer.
Yes, I'm now a money star.
Yeah, I mean, we could say that. And but once with every interview she goes to, she calls herself a lawyer, and also I call law school.
Yeah.
Now, Oba UTV United Showbiz. Saturday. And now, Michi, Michi can say, no crashes over law school. Like, she's studying law. And now, my grandma says, oh, and you wouldn't penny in Sister Mona, or see, or your lawyer. And now, A plus, I say, I want to go to be visa and then that crank. I say, like, I say, with Mona, who are here, dear. And the school band no koi, when we couldn't leave the school band no koi. And you koi. He found out we and Arnold so they saw supporting us and I be backing vocal featuring Arnold. Now school acquire and be a baby we Juma. She worked with Abigail Williams and Co. And then she went to Massachusetts law school. And then it's there. I don't know why people are bashing because the things she said they're there. It's just that maybe the way she said it and then she kept beating about the bush and what's a yebi sana for saying me obi a fashion nigga dimbe mo and I say like I mean she
like so is it the case almost one
I'm for go you know almost buy year now see owie wo no make go fa omo batch picture number them so who kala bia temu na like this me now
one graduation
no one graduation no one graduation I ain't know
one graduation
but Abigail Williams and Co
school no
I think it's Abigail. I think it's law firm. Abigail Williams and Associates. It's not Co.
Okay.
That is the only mistake you could say that she made. But
it's almost just a muna one
law school be our
hey
or fambo apparently. And then I'm not sure about I'm also say like it looked like a man phone D A plus in and Nama McBrown at Timber like the fans no boom. Nah. Or no so Friday, or no so by any day. I want to show you.
Madam.
Now, Miss Mammy, what way? Now I am there.
And then you go home grounds.
No, I am with Mammy with the
go home grounds and have a bed.
Oh, Wi-Fi. Why is the Wi-Fi doing that?
Wi-Fi.
Maybe was a person to be loading a story, but oh, Mammy do Wi-Fi.
What do you call right?
Fine. Or the number be about to Instagram story. Or see. Or power match or a man fans in the dinner Nama McBrown A plus at Baby. No more Jumana now or more year as industry player. Now second one was say the industry is such that if you can't come out to beef me personally, you need allies to assist you. Unfortunately, the allies too are diplomatic concert party actors. In my eyes, former self-acclaimed air hostess. Please, why haven't you mentioned the name of the airline you work with in South Africa for Ghanaian? Not just like, yeah, you want to hear porn show you. If you are sure then also on the camera is that's it. Hey, if you're nim guru, hey, Europa. Ose me South Africa me adwuma airlines uko wa eda ho. Uko na wo de Abigail one ani and oh.
But wait oh. Is it a case that Massachusetts School of Law no anyhow?
Oh, Massachusetts School of Law is there, but apparently people have been saying that. And share your school now say and you shut down function you close it down.
Okay,
but there is the School of Law.
Okay. Abigail and Co no so
Abigail and Associate. Abigail Williams and Associate. I think it's there.
And almost say almost share year now all cast we no.
I almost fa you buy na almost say almost Ghana for the aduan the amount. Mama ko 50 months and then like once I say you be so like the shirts ben or share. You can only say and I think it's a pink shirt like but we said the way her demeanor and also joy and I once I said like she was beating about the bush. But then some Ghanaians too were saying that why did they do that to her and that Obina say go to school now and go school if I'm home like
then it said you are tired and akoba you.
So one ye. Tired is the one I hear so I just in better now business or day. And now he's for goodness who's on Christian religious studies. Well, who can? And look across the service.
And I'm not kind.
Why the kind?
On a kind.
What can be said?
On a kind. Ya Jackson man cashier.
And I know what kind of service.
Now, who's true? Nay, I am.
Hey!
Oh, it's true.
Before then, no, I call another platform, maybe send a look at the one who can cry and look at the phone. Tell me, say, second one, no, no, saying with the music and Sanamako. And no go do one. I am a banty, quarter than a budget.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Because I saw someone for trolling Mona. What's happening?
No, you see, some people were trolling her, and others were saying that she was like they were not really fair to her. Like
okay, I say,
but the trolls. Yeah, but the trolls were many, were far more than.
Mona, who called law school? And
also immigration law.
Yeah. Migration law now.
Also, yeah, she read immigration law. If I'm even shut up, me chika so cause say, oh, you're reading your LB, and I mean, see me coming LB, but okay. I don't want to be cool now.
Abigail cool. The most amount for a aqua Google the omo pictures ne office no about Now I don't know say picture na almost omo humu na wumunti ana. I
almost say batch pictures no. Omo nyina gina hobby like class of 2017.
Na ni probably brebe gina tu be da chese mo na.
What's no we broni.
Debi no mo nyina na broni. Hwemu ye uzumi ad na
Olagana for
we Instagram uzumi a.
Obi the challenge say circle out Monaguchi fill in the puzzle.
Oh.
I'm obi and me.
Ebi ogina chiro.
Ogina me.
Ebi omo be twa picture no that no yare no nya bia no nya no mense to anko.
Ola picture. You want say you can count the black people inside. And then they are quite visible.
You need to zoom before
you like I mean
and I'm on so onye tuntum. So onye tumpa so you don't expect to see.
Ola yeah the when they kokko ofi as ye dey ni compare ye na mama ground compare broni a. Bro na mama be tuntum.
Etimu person mo just say wanko school.
Ebi a wanko graduation.
And me kan. Ebi so na mo twa picture no kojo so. Miami mo na you.
Ola Michael.
So that is the whole issue about Mona.
Yeah, that is the whole issue about Mona. That's or see or call. And I tell you at law so that you buy more Instagram. Like
but you know, the interesting thing is that after the first day about I did a little check about her. It didn't I don't know if the sources were wrong. It didn't appear that she was lying. She didn't know I did a check, but I did a check about her, the law school and everything. So
you saw her classmates.
To me. No.
Who did you see?
Man, who classmate? I asked if it's true. I asked a couple of people. What did I say?
The people that you asked, were they in the same school with her?
No, I mean not be, but there are people that know her that she doesn't know they know her. Sort of.
What's her?
Yo, like who's a uti baby? I'm on phone nimo. You mobile.
Maybe ani pakona uni me too no. What shows that information the person gave you about?
Yeah, and I make it didn't appear so old can't so I just
maybe I have a friend who said, oh, he knows Monaguchi. He works at the American Embassy. And then he said, oh, she's a big girl. Like the way he said it, I said, oh, you'll be.
Yeah. And also, nuance also immigration lawyer. So I don't know why she's confusing the two. But the last time about her, the very last time, I asked her about this whole visa fraud thing. I know change the Ninia Bema.
I was on Ninia Bema na because on the war hunting.
And on the representing company no court. So I don't know, but anyway.
So the reason why people are doubting is because some money if you should nigga. If you kept saying say I like uko jina judge no who say unya lawyer bia unya lawyer like I mean they can if you actually no.
So is it a case of what court akokasa unya lawyer?
Or maybe like na semba no court according to if you should nigga no like uko soon wo
court.
Or judge ni. Say unya lawyer bia like then.
So let's find
that is why A+ was saying that based on the things Efia Schwarzenegger has said about you, a lot of people have doubts now. So use this opportunity to clear yourself. Because I won't say when you're being in your mobile camp we say like people and you're biana on Jingi.
Because it's easy, so who go school here, it's easy to find classmates. Okay, me go take. They agree. Who are your classmates? My but also been several times on air, so it's easy for you to track.
But won't say with hers, no. School ni ha. And a classmate of Monte Croma, I show a class of 2017. I'm from whom bear 1,000. Black say whom you bear 5 pay. This year, this or conform number, and the Abrea and answer for yende. Once her story is quite.
Opa Munja, my mere meet me. I check your mom. That information are for sale. I can buy the information and give it to you. Even D2017, she was in that class.
If she graduated.
If she actually graduated. Obi also are Ebi
Okoye ba one graduate. But I mean
she just wanted the
this day if you saw your nurse in UK. But
there
be into the one your lawyer na. But one say what made it funny is that okay saw your lawyer no and I know say and we job better because I said I'm not in your office. Hey, no, I should have hey, I know what you're better now. I said like because the money you would make over there and like I mean why would you leave being a lawyer in America?
No, but certain people follow passion more than
education. She was even saying so no acted that
friends Bello Couture. Oh yes, scientist or why graduate
boy no emi news ni crowd
our jadi fashion
boy no emi news ni am crowd
so it depends on nipa passion obi obetimi akwa
Sammy K accountant I don't know what it is
Sammy K accountant
or your chartered accountant you see one said and when him said this is what people were saying abofia ni bia
chartered accountant and now
your accounting
and I would blogging. No passion, you see,
no, but some became copia broche in your accounting one got over there by blogger or crew.
No, it depends.
But some became when a broche pa accountant. I'm blogging. How do you do?
So, may I have a friend, my dear Bisan?
Yeah, what dear? Yeah, what dear? Aye.
Okay, now officially, Abna is about
you, Papa. Wait, I'm in calling it now. Oh, yes. Yeah, do Asamara.
Okay, young girl.
Wait a minute, shall I say not to Saturday on the hot seat of delay was Giovanni Caleb. Not just say TV3 here. Now, okay, I say a mental health advocate. I'm not going to the list. Think be better about two of men that have slept with her. Abena Koko. Na Giovanni D ebepie list ni subi. Na ono once as obo din ano ama o like info kakra. As obo din ano atro ebia we na de enye papa we enye ntumi nya adwuma. O se Giovanni de okuta timba na wo hu yusu. I what kind? Was it Giovanni okuta timba pa timba dua but
wo hu yusu.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to use it. Inti anumu na obet na delay show na delay bisa ni say papa about this allegation I say what timba dua wu nim yusu. O say the girl is not speaking the truth. Now girl no o say ehun ni say yare abana. You know say yare na abana adwuma. Inti mema nyina wo Ghana hey. Mema 108,000, 1 million, 30 million. Wona she singled out. Say papa wo voice na.
Yeah.
My NTM Giovanni akata.
The time that I called her that week because we're celebrating World Mental Health Day. And I mean myself and Anita Escape. So we called her to talk about stigma because there's so many people going.
You were married then?
Oh yes.
Okay.
So we spoke with her and called her. We even put her on radio to explain herself. That was on a Tuesday, I remember. Only for me to wake up Saturday morning with a lot of calls. Say, Giovanni, your list is on. Immediately, I decided to call. she never picked. Until later on, she sent a message
that
says, "Oh, I'm sorry. She was off her medication for a while and she had this whole relapse."
Breakdown and bra. Wouldn't abna koko.
Yes, she's a friend.
What's in the peda?
Debbie.
What could you feed that?
That meaning if you
one another pamuda.
Debbie.
Or kayaka say ubema a smelt
Any ampa.
Or says smelt mean you.
No. Answer the way I walk on maybe I here. Because sometimes I walk with a lot of space down there. I walk like a man in charge.
Abna.
What's it? What do you want body about? What's in the aircraft? Found it hard to believe.
Okay. And then I'm sure by now they say porn stars will learn from us because we just relax and then the lead will do the work. We believe in women empowerment, so the woman will be doing the work and the woman will just.
They may kind of say
no. So
no. Why would anybody just sit down and create such a story?
No. You see, we're very, very good friends. I'm not like you. We're very, very good friends. But you see. For me, I have respect for her intellect a lot. She's a very, very sharp lady. And in fact, we're working in the same space now at TV3.
But don't
let me you know. Why would she do that? I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. But you see, her condition too is one that we
what's in the pay?
Debbie. But you see, her condition is also one that we need to respect. This is a woman going through a lot. And for me, I'll not come and sit here and come and belittle whatever she's going because I've never been in that position before.
Okay.
Bipolar, all those things are things actually I think they deserve a lot of love. So for me, instead of saying that Abena has said this and maybe yes it's not true, so let me feed her with hatred or let me pay her back with hatred, I'd rather give her the love that I think she needs.
You are working in the same space.
Yeah, the same space. And we are very, very cool friends. Yes.
Is there any kind of awkwardness between Mumi and
Nope. In fact, I will shock you. After that experience.
Papa, I wait there.
You don't want to be shocked.
Wait there, me to us for not just say. Okay, say last week, maybe I say a do some for a now. You know me if you man. Okay, kaki kandia ma or ma puzzle never do like a boy china is or Jamie Kwame, or Jamie Kofi, and then you Stacy. And I decide for the end and you move or much as I decide for the now them I say. Now wait there. From the horse's own mouth, what moves on one and no moody. Because that's sorry now or Chami Kofi the assembly about to social media say call me the new Kennedy with exclamation marks Bibi. Expose loading.
Then Kennedy why?
The bio or no the Ochami Kofi na didn't who know. Ochami Kofi didn't who say call me the new Kennedy. Expose loading. We shall see what broke the marriage and who is using who as a puppet. Or say ye be who okay say do some for a call so ni so no okay can say omo say papa na from papa na no Stacy and a gu aware ye decide for radio na say Stacy am one thing and ni ko better no mu gu
aware no
and no chambi ko visit on charging to say we shall see what broke the marriage and who is using who as a puppet. Hashtag Fanti Newtown activated. Hashtag Fanti Newtown activated.
Fanti Newtown here. Kumasi wana.
Ebia. And now we no caption is a Ghana go sweet say. There's a Chrome habeye there. And no na Ekuya Mwakwan ex-wife of the man. So they are back to just say I'm patiently waiting for their expose. I will face you squarely. I'm ready for all of you. For all of you. Expose ya. Also why ready?
Why ready?
Also bullet.
Also be kind of side of the story.
I was a Thanos no jaw 10 woman. Also I'm ready for all of you. So bring it on. Adenya. I'm laughing like a killer. Bring it on, all of you. Nobody should come to my page and tell me to ignore them. It's about time I face all of these people. The lies, the disgrace, the shame is getting too much. I have kids. I have to fight for them. For the sake of my kids. I won't let anyone lie against me anymore. I dare all of you to bring whatever evidence you have about me out. And also with exclamation marks. I just say.
That's how grown yeah.
Week wait there, yeah, train. You're very disappointed. Me say me ignite fire.
And she laughs like what?
A killer. I'm laughing like killer. Adenya.
Let's see how killers laugh. He's laughing like a killer.
Laughing like a killer. It's Papa. My main family is here now. Time no.
Yeah, she's laughing like
she's
a
like
killer.
Laughing like killer.
No, but Ekila, she's done well. We say after everything, she's not come out to.
What are you coming to say? The more you talk, the more it gets worse.
Because I say, Adam Michelle, make her say, About when you sure so say you didn't come up. Right.
From a bit of one, no. A one I so good and Siciano. And the first one.
Yeah.
Almost is the run at the honey they put sugar inside this morning.
I'm better so much say Bema now.
Bema now what no.
Bema a chamber. I somewhere.
I say I can't debate.
Papa no nya na. Was I no be no time be o cry we need it am bepel.
Nti on person just say
professor.
Professor just say akua sisi adioda ho no. Good.
Onya ho.
Just say whole agudie. Nti omo form sugar. Why?
Abna yesi me kan do say share mask ni.
Oh. Thank you.
Omo se share ni na. Ewe a esi hurihuri no, e mean say on share ni. Abusanfo munya sure say de hia ne say share yen. Ana ya
oh Debbie once I me some katama no so that particles MPMP manumba
dey kills
particles
yo that's right bye every 7 year branch 90 mommy there be be hun dia ne crash or baby be hun ne crash etina how do you handle this what they must start it can ba your men na mic me man what but so when you say it happens, right?
Well, I'm in Chiagana for it. Omo Ghana, no more man on it now. Yet, amidst COVID, a boom comes so near the end now. We are still alive. And then we are doing what God has asked us to do by serving our country and Him as well. And you know, Medawase, Newa Kwenya, Nyameya Wadum. I feel now the Amamias. I feel one opportunity to be messed around, you know. With all humility, and I'm a bias also. No, the America say over here, and one away.
Then now, Kazime.
Yay. I don't know. First question. I was a bomb.
Me positive fly, yeah, what me status? Obi a man ko wo dem ba baby actual. Hey, my crush is coming on your show. Hey, my crush is coming. What is happening? Omo mu free America, my crush. Omo mu free Saudi Arabia, my crush. Omo mu go UK, my crush. I say, how do you handle that?
No, I said, you.
Omo say we a bema like omo hu an omo kwa doso nko mu nya ya nko mu na ware.
No comment.
I was there when they be like someone about didn't come out. You want to no comment? Or you walk remember man after na bisa no. Me nyam na me bisa. Nana just you welcome.
Thank you.
If I show you about code. Mami fan wo no kaka. So the wa onim. E bi about call. Kwame Eugene any Kwame your friends and Guru Asemi. I say ya gibre ni ka bi on. I say a gibre. Na ye church mu yi. This song no. Ekoyi na nkoyi. Ene de. E be jamre ni nyina man. The last one. On semka. On semka pa. Yes, you on semti. And I senior adwuma no so wache wom. Wa brand so. Wa bro. Oh, Bella bread. Bella bread. And the card. He said, if you so buy a din entourage the delirium. A jumana de. Still live by entourage the dinner buy. Ma maybe by so ban entourage the dinner buy. And yet, in your biazukeku. O Pemuna Kasa. O Pemuna Kasa. And the cardinal. And then ye. Okay, so we are airborne. Let's have a conversation with Biola Samoa, the darling boy of many Ghanaians and non-Ghanaians. For reasons they are the only ones that can answer. Nana Kwaba. Officially, happy na more Kwaba.
Medase.
But they say you be able for it.
Nyamiado.
And now, hey, it is here to have a trangana.
Question with you.
You never, me and my boy, meaning go be a move.
Who's all by a check?
Meaning go be a move.
By a check, officially, I know one answer say, Wabaka.
Oh, my God.
The work I'm going to
move. Oh, yeah, can't go to.
No, it's all for the good of it.
Yeah.
You know, sir. me no nkomo an ye die
Yeah.
nyame adom nyame de open no ye o ohun anti yakoba say enema ase enema ni dane ne ade no also pay be na do tie there I'm happy for you and my main case congratulations.
Yay.
In fact you've made me proud. And you've made the Kumawood fraternity extremely proud.
I'm
now
blushing.
5 pack for there. In fact, I'm sure I'm going to have because in fact, Ola, I'm a 5 pack anymore. You know, the film industry now,
and I mean, my kakrebio.
Of course, and I'm so many.
Would you share that and Musa Bibia?
Ola, you are. Congratulations.
Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. For those of you who know, I mean, Joel and I, we go way back. Yeah. And no, China, I make catch you, post office. Yeah. Studio.
Yeah.
Come to me, sir. You're ready, bro. Just because we are editing a movie.
Yeah.
And there was one person who didn't question here. He wants to see how it is going. Editing it, BBI okay, BB was here, so correct here now. Hey, and I who akuma ma adwuma no. Who akuma, but be I just say ya gibre. Ni ye starting profile one more deep pepper.
Yeah.
A year adwuma no.
Sure.
The profile on them amount for who what they did that was not public. Yeah. Because they say the econo and I women a kabum the yi me few. And I will MP myself. It is a bad one now. Then let's also look at a good one.
You know.
Right. I have some, but they say industry na ko say. Me free my team me ka credit me nim the how's it going? Oh, say na wawa congratulating me.
Ma congratulate you na me just say you here.
No, but how's it going?
The film industry is good. It's thriving. So one say hashtag be trendy. Reviving Kumawood. And I'm bringing back the Kumawood love. You know, yes. Try as much as possible. Mistakes be a year, you be correct. Na edumaneti me assign a fan into my pie day. Efra. Anuntina ama opepana base. We should do as we can. Na said mekan na yen correcting mistakes be a idi kan ye. You know, some of the mistakes were say we did not move with time.
Yeah.
You relax it too much. You glorify your own too much with whatever that we were enjoying at that time. And a man industry, no, technology ne at the fire no moon. And ne who said we should have been way ahead of where we were. As in say, now you rely on CDs.
Yeah.
VCD, CD no kazanya.
Yanko
DVD, VCD, you know, and your distribution channels, ne marketing, no, you jam, say, oh, the CD market was okay for us, and then we'll be kind of cinema crowd, because we've been able to make sales on Monday. Okay, Nipa no about Monday we'll break even. And you know, 3 and 4 no the akanyina yam paso ntino na ejane sa, but and you who say it was a mistake then. And then I was say you move with time. You stream your movies, you know, online. We put it on portals and then digital platforms and so on and so forth. And a few producers have come together to see this thing as in young tumpon ko yenim.
Okay.
They said the omo edi years say was in adwuma ma omo ye no. And you know, almost started almost the new back me be back.
That's how Nipa was set so much.
As I speak with you now, Nipa adwuma no, like you marvel.
Really?
Yes, I'm telling you.
Even in this COVID era.
Yes, they are working, but I'm happy to say, sir, my adwuma me and Sabia producers, the Miracle Films, a few others. They are observing the protocol.
Okay.
Yes, in as much as they don't allow people to come on set plenty like we were doing in the day. No, who fear drew so na yamaka be foul and all that. They said they make no. COVID ama yeni ati woni ma bi ho. Ye yeni so kwanya ye faswa ye nyuma. And let me add this. See ye fire into my pay frano.
Yeah.
Now ye five fra in professional wise. First, ye be kwa ye juma, ye juma no because script are ready. Young call near call, ye pentem ye nyuma because actor A and B. Osa we juma fufuro bi koye so producer
prayer
and neno I will say to your boss and niema te say dey make an niema yamfanya juma in the past nyina no we pencil them down try as much as possible see the be juma technology wise and there's also the movie name bar standard bay and now they bar in as much as way back now you shoot it with HD ne high definition cameras, na arehosam ne say yasan so dia ba be BCD. So you ask yourself, say, I don't think na man ho say dey. And na man crofo bebre omo cassette ya edwuma na ye dey. Yeah no.
Then am picture quality and am sound and am lighting.
Yes. And na ebi nim say your problem was that no university area and near Sandy about KG. And then yati because we are the university level and no na ubenyo bi amana sha na obeto ana obetua sika akosha na say obetua sika ye dey I download on the internet. And omati we nyina say I'm happy say most of these portals and so no kra no movie no say standard bia onye onye ena nso no enye safe na nipa no beto CD ne dia kofie na ofri ebia mikro mampon wa beto no okedetia o dia koduru mampon wa wi ansa no hu the movie no enye fe ana say there's a problem enne or the option to skip or start is wo hwe na edi eni no skip ko nani ohun say that problem no ohun na ha no wo ja hwe enti so obehwe ama wo benya wo sika no de obeja ahwe enti no udu movie no upload to wa ene e beda wa homesa wa obehu se but kanene so de the CD na kodi be na otwimie no nipa kro fie na onya akwanya so wo san bakumasi biemu a no aka se o ene e me fan koma na me nkose sande ene de da wuta ga na ma
oba be sisan kwa ni rura no kran so baji ni sika
wa baji ni sika ko
wanka the next person ka the other baji no they be out the baji bill ini bufra ye swap na say bill ebeba no no sika sebeti it also the ekona say scratches obi so the bad ema de sika beti ewie ni nyina dedeka
obia
but I'm happy to note that people are still shooting.
Oh yes.
And this thing about say president bring back the love of Kumawood.
Bringing back the Kumawood love.
I think Kumawood love Naira.
And
people are not in love with Kumawood anymore.
They are still in love with Kumawood, but the peak, as a buff from kakra. Reason being that no omu pebi, a home command the woma yede ache. Because the koba say producers need be who says CD market na irano. They pulled their monies out of the system. Oyinisika ede koko pay
investments
be any be before for a Entina adwuma na ye ne hyew no enkosa but then shankanya me say in as much as ye twen so omo besan ba no a few actors and then a few crew members ni bi atimi so mobilize a omo so ye den ye nnwuma ni bi they will come to some of us adwuma no so nim say ye say and yamwa ye ho. And then we will help together. Na yabuana omotimia. Me know because I've done a couple of jobs for Kophobia. Ola, you know me. Because your person Jumani then esa Kenya no bi. Enti and I better television stations na so ase. Yeah, do mas no near so almost say they should do what is right. Because your human na ye no. And no na mo so mo de show as content. And it is your bam ho say your per se ye ABC dia mo support you in a way. Mon chan say nipa no be kwa kobra o location na no de aba oba no asan ka trend do. Koko sponsorship bra. Never talk airtime. You see ebasa na bed na you too much o koto airtime ne kura wi a wa na obesan ye promotion obeka chozo me promote ama oh until that ye ba ku mi bi enu anu no ono de waje ne airtime scare wi na enu anu no but it is high time you're trying to say laws will be promulgated you be shut TV stations ne kete say omo be churning out 70% local content
70%.
That is what we're looking for. 90% local content to crank your pay. That be shamu say mobile lucky content, and then you fall on us. You come, we collaborate, and then we give you content. You know, because a lot of people are shooting TV series, epic series near that they be brave. Support you baby. Me say, Ola over corner. Ahun brothers and sisters, they hear Juma location. No. Owie na ọma ne bag so na se kona hwe n'animu a ahomete but odo a wo ma adwuma ni nti no wo frɛ na no aso mirikam no ayɛ den no aba
na bill e di odo na chi di a wo se won a wo chi so hwe no won so say papa yi so yesini they have a certain expectation of you o be ba na so bi a the range bi na o de number bi na besi wo Oba na edia nanka bodyguards say Indian stars no mo ba na bodyguards be brady omochi. There's that perception about mo. No, also who you be a mo sika. Asabra wo said so abeba empty-handed. Then how do you survive?
Anunti na me ko huntini. Anunti na Anunti na me kwan bebre say television stations na moye. They said Ashasi and Mekan say a few of our colleagues are multi-minya kakra free baby, they've been able to come together and say, yeah, Juma. Kakra no onwenya na ebi or their high equipment, Unia me my Japanese say, oh, and I remember the boy me aye. With a perception say a Juma ni peja ana yenya you make a sankasa momo bus system ni momo tia Juma na se. Na yenya ban support to be say fund ABCD nienti no who person here juma a well prepared script business plan all their toss all their buy even most they said it is a GTA for boy film support fund near there say when no no e wo ho na say enye sabe boachi bidin keke na say ye adwuma Olanka be a woken, Anka, I was thinking, trust our level. Because a Juma minkai crown, yeah, 2 decades. Yeah, bear more, ye be. And yet, at least, test the crown, at least 10 years of crowd, was Anka near Matimia settle. And I technocrats, no, I'm on my a quaint biso. And then, yes, I. Are
you saying see technocrats on one way?
Nienti a make kind of sano. Yes, sir. I remember when Kumawood was private, when yani bray at that time, yes, omu yedi ni Kumawood. You and I know the history. The Kumawood no krano, yeah, frey say no krano. Yes, so be yes, and what you huru yankeke. Oh yes. When we had somebody coming out with an innovation, say, mo yeah, Jumapa, me company did the Kumawood and multimedia, may be Mamu Awards every year, may film awards, Kumawood and Akoben Film Awards, may be Bomo Basso every year. Said the Baya, Mubetimia, yeah, Juman said the Mobayan. Now, Oviti baby, Kumawood for, Kumawood for no. Concept. Omo yes ena edino
say ridicule
omo de ridicule yeah enti omo sin Kumawood Kumawood no kura obi nima de kuro na dwene ya na say Kumasi movies Kumasi wood as unim the irony of the situation is movies na yadi twi dodo na free eastern region ne Enkrahau Dafubi a couple of others on eastern region. No, eti uka Kumawood na na omadwene omo se o free Kumase nko ana ye di twi kasa na ye no nko ade Kumawood ola ya kan ho asem a ena nye abeje ena yeso age asi na so yate ye di Kumawood ayate.
But you are talking about what's it technocrats are more.
Yes. Thank you very much for bringing me back. When him technocrats na omo amwa ye kwan we so. Omo hu se de ye no Kumasi bebre no. Omo adwini mu no e concept. Until they sat at NAFTI, they sat at the performing arts, omo relaxing so much say enkoye we mu the concept no omo ye.
And that 2 days nutrition.
The 2 days nutrition. Nipa no ode ni nim de beba ababoa no. No ote ho. No onyakwanya no radio so and a newspaper big gantin interviewer. No lambaste. So hu. But men kan wa ye hu say we did well.
Yeah.
But if we are saying no ade na enye sade ya wo ye no nimdiefo bi baba beboa wo na ade na ye den akoyi na uguso a wo ye na wo behu se o me ye we nra anye ye ene me ye we sa na Kumawood dia ene yetimi a win international awards and all that. So nti de nti ameka say ye nya technocrat na I was thinking say back in the day na air thrive no say Legon who say na nkofo yi omo for so at least yen ma omo some maybe a 2 weeks training bi ana enanka omo ba mu na ombe kire ye de ye nim ekasini adwuma no ho anka ne nkasini nsofa go me feel say omo ana omo churning out script writers no any technical guys no omo we school omo kwen
they bring now banking
you see but the field is there me of about or performing arts owie ye oti o adwuma ni ho na o san dem kan o training college so teacher ni but your cassette designing is one of the top in the country but they are classroom enti say eba say ye director bi ana young director bi bana o design e bia palace bi na onye nimdiefo bi ma a ono a onim ade no pa no ammoa ne se ye nye ni se ya no aye ni bia
de na de robeti
de ono ohun as in the Nigerian movies na enkrofo atu agu ye so a ope wo behwe no wo hwe anu bia na o repeat
or person or deputy comfort extra e bia red and black material.
Exactly.
Red and black material near 2 powder guno ya draw na nim as me whom a conphobia
so me chrome na comfort come me who red and black me who see design obi anim ahimfie kura me who say ya wo girls bia ya de eniema bi ahihye omo toto flowers me who bi and so ko kan ozi o na be na ye fe na ne fe ne ye pa na say your culture na ye ton no na ye adwene ho so I don't think I make as a technocrat na amwaye say technocrats na boaye in terms of script writing cra what your script no na eniema we wo mu a e be dey na director na kofa bibi foforo
na technocrats not try but they reject you.
Only one I reject you.
Industry reject you.
I will listen to you because you are coming from the directors fraternity. And then the man will reject you.
Yeah, reject you because near Philly said, "Oh, I'm the books them no baby." Oh, one farmer catches them, would be catches them. And one problem we had was that one of my coach training, he didn't understand how we were able to shoot in less than 1 week. He felt it was too much stress. No, there be any sinisa. So when they come, instead of them, I don't know how their training is, but me with the psychology I was taught, you just don't change people. Change is gradual. First, begin to understand why I do what I do. Speak my language, then you can change. But they want to see the change. So we rejected them.
Ola, with all these facts, intina make a choice. Why? What I say? Because me no work as say. Wakra as a passion I made the year Juma we no. Sometimes I don't even think about it, so I don't think about Adriane. Nempo the fee. So me the odo bi na year Juma no. Enti ono so the odo na be mu a. Anko beti ase. No to ne bo ase e de apekwan bi so e den a kire yen. So hu.
Ade kratche sem ne ba.
Ade kratche sem ne ba e. I know, say. Miracle Films.
Yeah.
There was a time director be on any year juma. Opamo director knows a director ni bufu man koi. Yeah. Let's start here juma. Ola start here juma way back near the Accra directors and year juma. Na crew ni
even Accra editors, the crew no nyina free Accra na ebe kuma.
Me besuan editing. Me ba until now. No yeah, Miracle Films editor. Me ba choco that area ho baby one na me sa nyamiche na ne fie eden ewo me ba ho for 2 days or 3 days but na crew no bia won cry and we had to understudy them and me na mission editing mission what's the name continuity
okay
and a woman no because no editor and no sign me continuity okay. Now I had to follow her to Accra and all that and ne omo no ehun say yen system no as a yeah, quite a faster rate, you know.
Yeah.
Almost like and I make an concept.
Concept.
It's a sort of no say. You say. No, no, conclude say a concept. Say a concept there. And you didn't do anything. Unim. I had a couple of my colleagues in India. And near my corner no, they were invited to Accra. Oma no mu na kuma wood. Afe no almost started here then. And then they were inviting some of us to come to Accra. Some of my colleagues, Omuba Accra or Ejumana Nane ya Omoding. You know why?
No.
Obeda hotel no pabe 10. No biaba we'll come and pick you wait, it's not your 10. We'll come and pick you. Over call location about 12. What could do location what on so afe no biaba you see your scripts what's that?
Yeah, you must have.
Me o kuma say come here you might be travel 15 seasons o. And my bet hotel. Any hotel ne da no. Me be here adwuma. Ahun. We go 3-4 scenes bia. Yes, it's a wrap. Tomorrow. You go like, huh? Script way. Why your 3 scenes is a wrap? Me nya that. So some of my colleagues were refusing to come to Accra because adwuma no. Yeah.
No, but sometimes isn't that better? I don't know. I won't stress it too much, and I'm
it is better when the money is better as well.
I don't know.
What does
now be try make the same thing try mo kumasi. Now be di me time in there.
I know dear. Now be here juma fe bonza. Which na obi aba. You see, I have to mark it when you are here, and then you talk, you go here, and then you come back, and then make sure you don't cross this line.
Blocking.
Or the tape will be blocking. As I hear stage, what's him trying to say? And some of my guys are like, oh no, hey, I do not know here. What's your crowd say? Me ye do building we am from.
What? Oh my.
But when it is not to glorify mediocrity, but to let you understand your space, no.
Yeah.
So, and then they said they are okay. People have grown to the level where a Jumano they will take like 3 weeks near the year Juma Bar. And the beautiful thing is that and the preparation in Kuano about 90%.
Yeah. Pre-production.
Because I was all say, I'm prepared with them one. Over location, I'll be feeling. He said the first near feeling. But yeah, Jumano baby will be here say, we poly. Ye poly because script and say,
yeah.
Maku obi no manyaska. Maku me maame de akwaji sikadro.
Yeah.
Obi amaku maame akwaji sikadro me kai Corolla. What are you talking about?
We are
Sikana ba. We are calling millions of cities.
$2 million no the Corolla S.
These are some of the things the say you need free. Na yes. Say ejuma na no. You don't just say me pentamunti no ye bibia bi keke. Because the more we ye bibia bi keke no na ye target.
Yeah.
Afi ebe wi as a production house ben ya say asumesi production. Oh, omu de omu sini de me de ya na me nti o. E dey nti na obi ka say oh, ejuma we. Oh, production house we. Omu sini afi o. It is all about preparation. They take their time to do it.
It's all about preparation. We have any bill as someone and a dim common. Why wouldn't bill as someone a day? But unim na de bra Facebook. Emma, a free fa. Abe kind Emma Marchen.
Yeah, medo.
Yeah, so we have a code there. Yeah, my bella, who may so kaka. Na question I'm open say Mubisa no ja. If I will post in a man can comment video.
Entertainment.
I used to meet that man.
I say bill in
I can't be so being you know. Aden.
Oh, say area city. On say interest.
Mama kaka or a young sir.
Oh, it's a festival on one has a million shows say be able to say different.
Oh, Shaz, you do him.
Now you're such a name, Ebranty.
If you been.
Okay.
Anyway, so Tuki.
Hello.
But question 1 or 2 near to us.
Question. I think why the service to buy many.
Oh, are they?
Because we'll be questions and they also are only on communication. It was something they say.
I shock him. Who they maybe
contribute and adding to it, but to question.
But to question they know.
Okay, but that is how this job is done. You know, when you have a special guest, the host engages him or her so that the panel will be writing down. No, maybe I may say then no more ship. That's your bushing in
one question and
first one.
Not to the second. No, cool. Baby, I need a book on but so your punches can everything.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm quite.
OLA MICHAEL when you were here for $10 somewhere. An honor for me to even be here with him. The reason being, we're paying dues and a fraternity so difficult as the movie industry or the creative aspects are not easy, and to make
creative industry.
Yes, it's easy. You understand? Na the best starting na ye kwan bi na de bia meka say ye su ne ye ban eno na ye le ye je no tun ana ye hu how the way forward will be. Problem if we producers, if we actors, if we yen so ye purchase the CD, if ye meaning now we have ourselves to blame. Na secondly, and then because say CD no because obi na oto na nyum odi CD ba no say brother we nin say na o say na my CD and my bro o say there be say there's a new cast now but me who see this slot be brain na connected. She said in a very funny aspect that what kind of some. The reason being say adebia na I see a delay way and I nye movie industry ni po bibia it's a neno picking up no na ye ba behwe this is picking up on the same this is skit be brain na be on the internet ola we need etua ebi mo hear some short movie about 30 minutes near their toso we are enjoying it. You know say Ghana hana ade from yentem mebusam, let me use mebusam. I say me to kai time will be the script no asam but at the point
no, or yeah, Ghana Jesus.
Ghana Jesus, na make one. Okay, say some space of about 3 months. Not just say nenya some get to.
Yeah.
Obi one yes say obi the island or the link on nice one for YouTube then anyone. And I ya you be criticize yeah. A brand we see ho.
Sorry for being so big.
And all that. We couldn't call him to shape. I didn't know anyone no. But you to be am friend to shape the act na kakra say be yen say and the whole everything was criticizing him.
Yeah.
So why you money? Meanwhile, yes, why you criticize? Yes, you enjoy no. But the views, yeah, you criticize. What you say? It's at the end of the day, I can who say him the na. I don't any own friend. And I got friend and company for me to be a friend. Say you say, oh, the and yes, you are coming to condemn and answer criticize. While you are criticizing in suggestion.
Okay.
Say you say because what kasake now call trasa sane the panels have been we will never suggest. We just criticize na your baby. But we don't suggest the young case I didn't cry now but whatever to woman here. You ever put tape na kasampa na no so ke be kan or suggest we more fee. Then we have the case. Lampas. But then you ba na kind of try na eja ho. Yeah, so you find him the bi ansan hye ho.
Maybe say no say let Michelle no yeah no say oye owie Yesu Kristo no.
Okay.
They say oye Holy Ghost.
Okay.
Ba me de nyame anim no kra nim. Okay, na Miss Rome say I Yesu Kristo kra ye hu na Holy Ghost.
Swat.
Then they make my kind of
they say like like I think
Ras Nene.
Yeah, Ras Nene. I think as now Bill like the right people at certain places, they will know the script for Ola. They didn't see the other needs of Ras Nene. And then we were called down. I think Ras has a lot or a versatile. Now he's giving it a lot than the armed robbery when I need the man on the JV from funny, then ship. It is the versatility, of the guy has come out now. And then moving the car off no. Well, out there say, it would say, yeah, why? Well, just say, yeah, and send it free so.
And another bill cannot say, in for Basso, you're the chin, you're the anezo. Let's see, Bunanim, yeah, yeah.
I had just said, what can go foot here? Yes, no, Poto. What can you say? You know, language, come on, yes, because I don't know what they are to. Well, you understand? It's and the point is that the moment I didn't say, we would do in crash. That's the point. Women can. Yeah, they're saying to me, oh, him, they have crowd over to me, I say, oh, I can't go in crashing. Yeah, they are marking. And yeah, what laughs of this movie in the school, and then you're taking up from Kasaka. It's not easy. Picking up any easy.
Yeah.
Because I never know, can say, all the networks are not even being favorable to us. And then
not being favorable to us in the church.
In terms of their high rates of bundle.
Okay.
Okay,
telcos.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me go and stream. How many people even know how to stream in this country?
Okay.
So the few ones and so how many are well employed or betting at 5 cities? Eddie Ababando. Eddie one movie and
okay.
It's a challenge, can see.
That's a challenge for the digital platforms.
Exactly. It's a year. If it has to go on well, initiations are one will be any benefit. The reason is you never know where a graphic designer will be called to do a flyer for a movie to be promoted on other screens. You have to go here to go and stream on YouTube and all that. Now, I'm buying because I'm buying running the communication fraternity and the sector in the country. Now, it's a negotiation cost from the movie. We no fund na bill can the idea cry said that whole
because you pass him 2016 na fund wom film fund.
Thank you.
You just to hosa ne baby can ne be pass creative arts bill. You pass creative arts bill like there's creative art fund na film bill pass it. Fund you in fact print you the MI up to now is here. Thank
you. Well, I found a dear I say, oh, the dampu. So, because you loan cramp, yes, I'm kind of money based on near my dear Bassam pie. Apart from that, I say the telcos when you didn't come. What if you have a corner? If you invite a bush, pay a bundle.
Take your own few. Almost taxes no Mutiano doors.
That's all I saw. I am buying a bemu, fee me, I am buying a bemu. I buy a deal, I buy a said, yes, or a catch telcos. What are we talking about? Yeah, maybe BS will be. To me, so be if you want to maybe why we are lacking it, and it's not helping. It's better we don't even channel to even have this discussion. But at the end of the day, we will still need a bundle to stream it. And the bundle is expensive. We'll be on a gacho. And the crown on the say, we don't go to crown your could be as you know, if you're crown some kind of you see where the amount promo be. One particular way, heavy doing better. About 1 minute to 3 minutes per at the end of the say 5 megabytes in the guso. I talk it. And what that?
So you think that we should have a way to bundle and as a telcos should come in support of the digital platforms?
Everybody now is inclusive because they're digital and common. The digital they say everything has to be managed. Everybody say everybody the film producer. The customer now will access the channel to stream so that you can be able to also manage your budget. Your budget means you also do
data. Thank you. Emma, I meet you and then cover also.
Yeah, Kwaku. Chichi na mene bill in casa.
I opened it and I said, well, only make a different commodity. Minimum na. I said, what kind of correct? And a bill, my bill, what's
the bill? Every hour. Hey, any answer me.
I'm money who can be a
any answer.
You want from a move.
Oh my God.
Yes, but no, yes, but
I do best to say, child, my crash is here.
You say, crashing when you.
I say, hey,
you say, we're feeling. They say yeah. Guess na yeah. They say yeah. Momo yeah.
I told you earlier.
Yeah, boy. Mami, you go.
Kwaku, where the better for Sajwenya. Okay. May take you from where Ajwa landed, and I say, with the government coming in and all that. Ekrom and everything is a process. Okay. Everything is a wonilemo. The government cannot get up and say be a monetary for film industry. If film industry didn't call omoho through the communication minister, let her understand say this because of the streaming. And also need be able to telcos no. This is what they do. These are what they pay for the government. So what do you want us to do? Film industry now, I don't think say obi akọ se osla ho Mrs. Osla for ne ene na kwa kotena se akasa
Osla edifo
Osla period
no
and then na kwa kotena se amma ne hu omo challenge and say the majority of Ghanaians are challenged for streaming.
Are you saying that the minister, politicians, don't they go on internet? Don't they see how fast their data runs?
They do, but no, let me tell you something. I think last year or something, Osla said the kasa didn't run enough. Obi notified. She got a year about it. One of the telcos, which I can't mention name, onya 85 million Ghana cedis for the government, which a year in Tianasu. Into a call, who's a sad no more year. And I say, if you have been
na say yena adene affected and that's when 85 million Ghana. What do you call my government?
No, I am basic. There be no movie. Say, I say, a yibia, a corner be on mucha. Yes, corner be on mucho. Say, building call Oslaha. Won't mean can't chance. Only the other one also you say. On him say, maybe everything is okay. I dare be your communication. You can't say, what's the one who say? You cannot say, what's the me who say, if you've not come to discuss with me. Manipani who say na identity. We've all been here to talk about this online, the Netflix, say, Bimudi can call Nigerians, which is a Genevieve, Eddie can who deal who scano. Na yes, so young who she. Benano, Bill Cassidy, so when you call online. And competition about them until you'll be forced to produce good movies. Na enona ye they say no, he has every right. I say we're preparing home to go and see the minister in charge communication and then in say mumu board no ebia say ni e pese ye but your share tariff is expensive. Majority of Ghanaians can't afford this. So what can you do to help us through the government?
Okay.
This is a communication you are going to have with the woman. So what I say adie bi wo ho a say don't assume yen nyina yen fam ranto go nti sa asam ba. Then you have that mouthpiece, the voice to say, yes, I've gone to see this. We've gone to see that, but yenya results be a reason people are suffering to stream. Actors president, over to you.
Okay.
BBI communication.
Okay. Now, Billy.
Wait a minute. I told the actors, me pacho. Oh, kase bi mo ha ye hu film no say be incrass any ade. Mo personalities bi so ye was set no. E ya na ahometew. Ebi wo ha ti. Ebi wo ha he ubetime bia wo hwe film bi. Utimi say ye de obi agina so. Na ya na e toda utimi say eyi na ye de ma ne say on play no. Nipa no behu na de yo esi achichiri ni tirinwi kura ne na tade bi ehye no tin say wardrobe no eni ho. That's what I'm talking about, the personality. Yes, the wardrobe is not in tirinwi kura kan koye. The makeup is bad and pabo ehye no na me ehye a ade no enye me fe. Bill enye me fe. Ahun kan nim. Enti anu mo say ebu wo ha some men. Some men will watch. Frankly, let's be real.
Yeah.
Some men will watch a film because of a BB and a Nini and the Italy.
Who say you would what are the issue? Near the word screen. Some men will watch because of the
baby. I am a patch of my main peduma. Patch of the baby.
That question is over.
Bill, who can bring back the love of for Kumawood.
Yeah.
But recently, Yahu say Kumawood actors ni be a PA, and I say Tokwa infighting kitty. Meaning so what follow? It started with a Jacko, or say producers and bringing it down. What do you call share Confanochi? Then another Kokumanu also started saying that any producers and didn't buy or no one a year. Weba Buama bring back the lab Naban.
I never had wanted to talk about this issue, but let me say this. Once if we are say nipa yanti jungle.
Okay.
Now kwese survival of the fittest. So in Shankenya me say Emma Kasano, she made mention of Honorable Slozu. Okay. You know,
former minister for communication.
Yes, me noted down. Yeah. She was asking young Koneho, we cannot just get up and go there because we have an association. Piper, Ghana Actors Guild, Screen Actors Guild, mention them. Yeah, no, yes, shit. Creative Arts Council, no crass. Creative Arts Council, no, or no crass, also no. That's only ministry, no.
Agency under the ministry.
Agency under the ministry. Your sons were NFA. And you know, that challenge is when you know the channel is through means be kakra hope inside them. Ebekwa could do so on the you bet me in your results. But the awoken, yes, you know, but Nini Nana say as a honor common here now. What I say is that the most important thing now. You understand?
A reduction on tariffs.
Reduction of tariffs. Now, are we not jumping the gun? The problem here, how we'll be able to finance your movies, no? Empokra and Sana abetu baby yeah, be streaming and all that. And you know, your challenges need to be brave, but it's more on a scale of preference. You applicate them one after the other. But point well noted. Now, I remember a question, not as in my brothers and my colleagues, in fighting. See, I'm not sure, sir. Despite group would allow you to pick on a colleague presenter. You guys have a union. Yeah. So, and son of management to cry near the Adiaba. If you are part of that union, they will not look at you to misbehave, and they will not allow this to happen. Now, if you come out and you go like, "Oh, me, I cannot belong to Ghana Actors Guild Ashanti," when I'm President Bill someone, you come out several times. You go like, "I'm not part of you. I can't be part of you." What can we do? Freedom of association, a professional group, and then Chinchina belong to it. And it is a Nippon outside the guild. Na BB Koswa. Some of us, we will be able to say one or two. We'll be able to go to him and then talk to him to kind of look at where he's rolling. Because you all trust anonymous and a church. But when you know, na ubu nuagu asum, and then it comes to the point where a nearman koya, you turn around and you blame who? Because when it all started, the genesis of that problem, you know what I say. We can come on air and say so many things, but the point is that you're free baby, you're be true baby. But a nipano, a true baby, not say. Yeah, Bila sama na mama battery so. You be a kabia mintie. Medeme ho. Avem na kosiam nanum ya. Na timi kwa hu. Ni afra wo but wan hye da ntie. Otu bubu nu agu asum. So hu enti wakote ahwe akafra de. But who say enipa na ne ye den. Etu anamo ni ye adwuma no. So hu. That is the only thing I can say. But I say Omo funny say, oh, it's more or less something like, oh, maybe could be na at least ya temiso men kana media hype me wana no dear, yana kote on kote joke. Because me da be am catch almost say whatever it is that we are doing, and now grown you. And never be a yedrunola in Chilima will judge us for everything that we have done and we are still doing. Reason is that a Jumana Wabamun over two of you. And if I quite ban of us or boa man, do you appreciate it? When you get opportunity of saying what you're saying, do you even appreciate the fact that me studio hakrobima means to enable me to be able to talk well? Maybe kasa wie na me ya bo me baba so e wa kasa yo me feel say me okay. No, I should say in Sri Lanka me, but nipa me because two omo boa me omo cry pandits omo ti show no so no omo so contribute to ye. Now when we realize that ebe ma ye ni obi a be den ebe ye cool, but oh kasa in a certain manner no obi a ye din no hell. Then you are expecting somebody to come and say what? No. Because come back to history. This issue about people ganging up and all that, we brought them on ourselves. Yeah. Because you and I are coming from the same fraternity. Yeah. So you understand what I'm saying. And yeah, many people will not understand. All we are saying is that near anko ye near tia wetwemu America near anko ye biano omo fancha ye na ye ankasa nso no ye mun komponya den enhwe ye chi anamo ye tu ye ye ankasa feel say anko ye ye blame game no tenipa no konaivo ye oye den ana nnesi ne adwuma no agua eden na wo ya masini adwuma no ye aba. And then we could have gone into history to say, as soon as he say, or 19 years away, me and Casa Crano, me can't win, or me say, no. We are looking at how the industry will pick up again. And you know, all that I need from my brothers and my sisters, and say, when you get opportunity, can't dear obey tia or because a Juman, oh, you ever saw my cinema on my day, I'm on my year, rather than say, Ubema and Crofo who say, San Crano, Emma Caway, and a silky so caway, and a woman crown and man Timiania, the assassin. No. Why do that? Obian pen wet here the area. Obian pen wet here the area. The all pet movie action. You see, run on phone. And then what you know was, how are you going to be able to come back?
Is it possible to say actor be a who to meet him?
It's not possible. It's not possible.
The actor be who became
actors in chum. I'm telling you.
Okay.
I didn't know my actor chum. And your director no want the oil say. And our producer now be producing movie no. And I want to say. Onya niama ye can we no. Eh the class of executive producers are nya ya na ni omo ye adwuma. No mo ye business people. No omo titi dwom, omo tikejeti aho. So ho. Ano no odi ni sika ama director bi say director munya adwuma wa ko be ni mami ono this kanema director no he does not even have an idea who has to be in the movie or story be na ukocha. He will only tell you say hey enra am releasing the movie no na character we wo ya de pa o ntino nkrofo ba ye no sa movie na na omo to ntino misrew fa wo no so hu na fa oba ba ko no so ka ne ho now the fire story be bra oi omo say one say omo to we the enti ombeto. That is the producer. What time scam a director no. So and then the director was also quickly go and sit and then scribble something and then your story be for almost me no.
Also pesca.
Also pesca credit. So
it's within 2 days watch
your script. 2 days watch your script yeah bro. Enti a good so yeah omo to ni sini no we na ba ku bia betwam. Na story no ane character no and shut down fat na ni oh me dey na ta movie ni sales na anya den anko bonzom ti akwa no crofo no eja ni sini to nti no we dey we se we ba ku yesi etoy nti me se mun kan mu mienu so mom ni ye hwe so hu and then now we shift ko nipa foforo so almost shift ko nipa for na ehwo no fa they like oh asem we twam o twam zan ye de ne ye anto eye ne to ana say o ati yie ana say acting na nko yie ana what happened me no ka say ye wo actors bi ho no mo a so wabubu gudem kra betimi de na ye siniam na ye okay okuta crutches crowd betimi ye siniam na ye de am na ye but are you as a producer and as a director not ready to use such a character?
No, I'm not.
Why?
Because me confirm by better than me trust.
Transporting the person no crowd to and fro no crowd. Bebu abam. Nti ani am mfa no ne am mpenti asomasi na me.
Me confirm abrewa ba set so naturally abrewa ontimi nya adwuma nche se na wo ka se wo ba kra mo delay no. Me the abrewa ko kumasi a ehon so no passion. Ontimi stress it too much. Esa obe break it down. It's to avoid that, okay, no. I mean, pay young person be now finding out the one on turn baby, you know. Me, that's the naked truth.
So, is it about money issue?
Yes, I'm saving costs.
Saving costs.
Yes. It is money issue because of the crop of producers that I mentioned to you. They were business people.
Yeah.
They were quickly looking at the returns.
Yeah.
Because I know him say, you know, or this kind of man, no, quickly. Chalemunya intente mama so now we're general director and so we now within 3 days we cut it. Cut it oh, chale munya master na mama why? Me the aba cry SKD SKD. Omuncha mame. No mucha ya. Oh, munya poster mama why? No my omo design graphic designer design we ya. Wa ko tu ani sika op date. Onya data after crowd 2 weeks. Movie now ready. No I started weekend no. I'm scanning my content radio. So, hey, Bella Samo, ne mam say wa. Omu chimpuna, oh yeah, me say ne girl no me argument be funny near maybe. Omu ya na callers no so. Hey, Bella Samo ya say on you say ampa. Omu ya no omu dey attack to. Mami say wa na Bella Samo movie be ba Monday. Part 1 and 2. No releasing the Monday pe. Nam crofast alive.
I say na we dey atone sini.
And they say what can you do about it?
Those days are gone.
Those days are gone. Kenya those days be. If you are poking up watch you say hey boys, I say ladies men is in the house yo. It's me Obapa Naomi. I say Bill is here today. I like him and I love his movies. Caleb Nibo, I see you. Benjamin Dia, I see you. Why? Dennis Vade was say watching live from Gumwa, Abank Promu. Wow, very nice program. Michael Kwabino say wow, Siggy on Despite Media. Francis Newham say hi, Nana, this is for you. Wakana Nandi Anese Uno Wakama. I say this is Ali from Abuso Kai. Greetings to you. As a baby, I got to spare part. Bernard Bafon sound Mimi. What a wouldn't papa. So we are watching. I'll say good morning, Mr. Ola. Please tell Bill I love him. In fact, I love him.
Hey,
Ola, Bill, Emma, Abina, and the rest of your guests have all watched porn movies, and I believe they have them on their phone. So when would Kumawu start shooting porn? You see why I said I won't read it.
No, Bernard hasn't said anything.
No, but what do you think?
But it's a movie.
What is a movie?
We have an adult movie. I mean, we have a plus movie.
Samira, I did also having to miss me. Samira, I have missed you. Samira, I've missed you. What me feel? I should have. I've missed you. Wasn't me? I've missed you, but yes, I have to. Sylvester Kujo Iro say, Bill, come to Italy.
Hey, Corona brain.
I'm already saying, you say, I'm Pebogas in the I was for me, Mamma Kana Money Bullet in Comocata. Why? My mamma cries, Sammy, your mamma can own. Friend, normally building Comocata. You are on the bill Casada. On can hello, Crama bill can high. You are one or think or Tibion can eat and then the whole day. Akuya Mano. It is 030-224-3540. 030-224-3540. And 030-225-7902. Bill, meet you.
Well, before say you have a callers, no me person Mr. Adiabako. And the baby I dream, no, you started a shooting movies. Yeah. But we will be sent to say he now when you be ashe.
Okay, maybe any be doing so.
Okay.
Me Abrante. Sure. Hello, good morning. Oh, my manager is such a patch me why. Wait to me after 0302243540 and 0302257902. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Jola.
Boko there.
Boko.
Okay, me patch Udini baby aga 70.
Hello.
Udini baby aga 70 why?
Don't renew.
Okay, done, young guy. I'm gonna regional.
Regional Center area.
All right, young guy.
Mr. Bill, Wakasa Yepa, as a security, we had that one team producers, no. So let me you from Moka on one moma pressure no buyer and movie industry no good because I say we had the last word the contract to ya. As a move to be a partial by business and so the anchor profit or loss. And I say
but I said profit and loss until I penny partial.
By also I say move my pressure no you too much na ma movie na buy a bosumi peno na Ashegu to this and I knew me a bubble banana and Chena Shegu.
Okay.
Shegu answer to cannot pen heading and Janka Muacha like a jay timidity one Kababa. Then I can create you have any paper 5 nanka almost 20 miaka. I who send a bay Timaya industry because Bible. Then I'm back crowd now. I cry more do more the pub so loud a cash roll more the papa.
Boss, I'm sorry, bye bye. I was hand Bill Numbers or can be.
And I make us say movies no kakrana yetimi aye no. Maybe obi bebuza say yes CD new system ni movie munte how are we selling them? Nyame adom one of the TV stations. Multimedia for to be precise. Adom channel no. They are partnering the Film Producers Association. Almost free Kumawood premieres. I want to believe say that's the prayer. About sustaining now people can make their returns out of it. And I feel so no meaning say
young coin I feel you crown cacao. I mean
so no problem. No problem.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I was about you didn't baby every. Carlos Caso about you.
Nana Pato Jimmy knew now where.
Nyame adom me we pa.
Pato, yeah, one power on a more fire industry and black back. Now, I would be would you say with the name of very okay.
Me da say. Yam mpa boss so.
And I will lamont on Tata with you, that is the uncle. I actually don't know mammy.
Yeah, that's why it's all the born menu. Yeah, that's it. Hey, Radin Young, well, good morning. Oh.
Good morning, I was at home today.
Adumo, Nazoe. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hi, your bro.
Your friend, Cassati Ashima.
What's your bro say?
Ashes.
Hey, Ashes.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, get you away.
Boss, movie industry.
Movie industry, no.
Yeti. Back. But our series now, but Kunkum bag and I best movies, no. The background I have been for see our movie is 6 o'clock, 7. Almost my time. While we see them to almost stop in Nomadia. I may bomb time at the time and empire bono. Yes, it will be a time. Because I was said no, or you take actions. Mammy said no, Bema will Piampa. No bomb time and said, why?
That's Yamisha. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I was about your dinner free.
My patron, Yaya Letitia, because I feel of
Yeah, it's your
lady can Maboma Basso, Nama Bombe Brap, you know what you know, Cano. Now, no, no, be cast and say, so be catching me say, Dania Fini, Yem Pesha, Yerja, you didn't be true. Because, the ocean will be not a ye ganasima. Many precious, and I'm in one car. You need to better account and say, yeah, I just said, Dania seems to be yeah. Yeah, best papa. Let's say, the local say, almost sponsors now, you know. We TV station almost say, almost sponsors, no one can say, no sponsors. The Gitum pass, yeah, Fabes, Bosumi Baku, me a radio station peace, no any need, radio TV station, I didn't near young woman. The Gitum pass, about film now, you know, Suita, we're gonna put Gitum pa on Berry, the fish, or Miromo, Yabagamo.
That's here, that's it. Yamisha. Hello, good morning, last caller.
Hello.
Good morning. Pejana suka kana mintone. Why?
Good morning.
Good morning. What you say? Nyame adumo. Na umpacho odin o. Odin di abutre. Okay, abutre na ka every. Okay, abutre okasa ne abutre too much nti ye bre ansa ne ate. Wadaroma me pijanim kakra na afi to us. Why? I am funny sir, I am going. Okay. Abutre Emma pijam kakra.
Hello.
Aha, afi ne aba. Yetie o.
Me see Bill and told him that I love him so much. And you love him so much. Now you're nice of me. Yes, you're in the ministry the freshness up to growth and more like
Tear that sipa Bill. Also was saying your mission as a freshness no. Hey, Sammy. Why, Mr. We don't move and chair more move friend I ain't even fan. Move and chair me pan. Time not so. Bill. What you abutre?
Enti dia na me kan say
Bill, what you abutre? What you abutre
me
kan?
kasa no wo fama ntwe.
O see.
Enti na me kasa wo say empabo ayi so ke kan bibi.
Okay, agari
Obo like din.
Yeah,
Rasnene. One the other colleagues no.
Started on mama then.
There be Rasnene ni Nana Boachi. Nana everything.
Nana
Yabua.
By man tundra man.
Nana tundra internet chain. Edi tundra money frank am.
Ola me you see this medium na congratulate you omo. Ye omo ye bia me ye da omo ase, you know. Omo nyire omo ho. Na ni enti ameka so omo nyire omo ne say I see them and what they are doing as a medium of advertising what we are about to do.
Okay.
So because omo nyuma omo ye ni nyina na the throw is on YouTube.
Yeah.
And Ankrofoko YouTube ekokoshe. So what we are telling them now is say that the omo share like you YouTube no some your movies no so then but it's not going to be
YouTube.
Ebeko YouTube.
Hey,
me patch am come asem.
Okay.
Enye YouTube nko a.
Okay.
Your applications bit is a Perfect TV.
Perfect TV.
And also so no ukọ no mo a ubetimi download or Play Store.
Okay.
And also ubetimi download it's a YouTube na but near de wo no ho ne say eno e Ghana ni na ye Ghana for some KNUST guys be Manfred and Kobinum they came together no mo keka mo adwene bo mo university guys. Yes, and no mobile no and the app is working perfect. As I speak with you now, there are a lot of people watching movies up there. Like I said, there are producers no more movies or na or more baby diakono. They should take it to the Perfect TV app, guys.
Okay.
No more for more because I want you can equally premiere your movie there.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Premiere
movie no. And also person here. I'm saying with one Ghana cities no. One Ghana city. Movies the whole day.
Okay. Say baby old movies you go no.
Yes, Perfect TV. Yes, Perfect TV. Okay. It's almost Play Store. You just Google it and you find it and what download. Near more no. More of education and more of the conscientizing people. I think how people can watch your movies.
Yeah, my friend, I say Wabaka, Obedi Accra, bear 1 month.
Sure.
Production back, Obedi 1 month.
Sure.
Yeah, some now can end the magic position. I'm saying, go Kumasi and Kebebe 1 week, will be winning, but I say 1 month. Yes, sorry, so.
Okay.
Yeah, Ima.
Me pacho, mpesa me busa, Bill Sempacho.
And I internet town.
Ubetimi ebia on air. Ajo ati we wenyesta. Ebi opese oba we yema.
Oba de bemu.
Film industry opese be produce film. Opese be support it. Ubetimi man in range ebia say maybe ukuta. I think say I can do a better, we can have a better movie.
You cannot just sit and then make mentions or the 100,000 baht.
Range.
It depends on the story.
Exactly.
The boss say, yeah, Kwame Nkrumah story. You takes a lot.
You can take 100,000.
And until Aname Kase, we need the technocrats in there because yeah, Kwame Nkrumah and as we call a Konfuanochi, you need people who can write a script. Make sure say Ghana is factored. So what I say, and then a Niama ube here to make the story authentic. No, you have it all, and also no budget in the bedawa. Ube who say, yeah, ulane.
Yes. All right, Silky, yeah, sorry, so.
And I just looking maybe I'm
Thank you very much, Emma. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, Michael, Buabi say until telenovelas are banned on our local television channels, the challenges will remain the same. Well, please help me celebrate my humble queen. Today is a birthday. Erica Yaira Tuche. Erica Yaira Tuche. Happy birthday to you. We say so free Ramsey. Bill, where are you? The Sharana Mijano. Or say, tell Bill to lock the nose mask on his nose and it will be fine. And then they get one alcohol. I was never answering to Midio La Mike when Yami at my Bishia and I was driving it. So, and Commando Kuma wouldn't come on a better was. Afina must start a crack and you continue the conversation. Now you know to bring back the love
of Kumawood.
Like
I have to watch.
Yeah, cram news brass.
I have to wear the t-shirt. More band.
We need some kayebi and yabwa no say. Ye pram to bre kasiebo. I can kai for mote yenken. Eye me. Nana ya. Kunedu mene.
Amansan tiame kwabena ma fa fe kase boni ntire mu anie. Ena no pe kokro ko tumedie so. Ebra na na ya kase tena ase abedafo baaye. Pani ba kwa wa baaye anu wodi mu akotene pa. Aya kasama afo de ma national TV mam. Sheikh animi ya osaibu. Na ne kasem no wotre se asem ba kwa abeda Ghana ha. Ade se ye ka ho asem. Ene se Enkofuo bi a yefra wonum lesbians, gay, bisexual, and transgender for. Sadia no kramponi atene wa abrochire no wanti ya hakra de ya na so da ya dampo se ebi baba be pia ha. Na we de nanka ya te ne sen se ya te Ghana hei. Enkofuo atire se ayo mu right. Se oba no oba peso mu da untumi nsu onu kwan. Bema peso ne bema da untumi nsi wonu kwan se oba peso wadane ne ho ya bema eno so untumi nsi ne kwan ena bema nso peso wadane ne ho ya oba eno so untumi nsi ne kwan na yenya ne ntia se o ma besi wo mu office krampo ewo Ghana ha titiru nkran ha ena office no ewo na wo mu krampo se de o manya hoɔden bi ene ahokeka soro nkubi ti Ghana fo wone ene ye say ya obi antumi nsi ya kwan esi obi antumi nsi ya kwan na no ena no pay kokro kotu medie so Sheikh adimi ya usaibu eka se wo ben hu mpuata na bi akromani na atere no ade ewu pia bonten woni obi ankasa woni obi ani nkomo okura wonsire ntire obi ya enti obi a wagina ntan etumi kase akwanya wagina we ne se tutu a na tese ya ufie nipa bi na agba wonum amane ya kekafuna kekama dampan mampani na na adedanko akufu ado wono na ade yi etina ne naso na gina sie pa ewa saade hu no ene sai esanse wanse dan kansi su dia se ade we miti mempe enti momontu hu debe enwanse wade wada sa enti wo mo sre no one come clear ewa this matter as soon as possible. Anyasa Muslim community, Christian community, any stakeholders ya would work coming in a become now we went to serve for you, sir.
You say a TSA, buying the position any day. So on T, yeah, if they are back, say a certain office you are created with an endorsement of EU. Now, once EU cannot be in this country on its own, it is here within the framework of certain global agreements. Yeah, and I'm so more so it works closely with government. So, is it the EU that established it? Is it that they just gave the support? Saudi where they say yantise abanye pie abontene say see create office no ntempa no ya adwinche say abanye onhwehwe mu anon close on temper on there's no waste of time. Omomodia on hwe baby a wo bia on close. Yantene sa margin say bishops, asofo, imams, sheikhs, ye beso yen semsi